David, so another headline today, but one of the people they highlight, a community college president, walked out with $266,000 in sick pay. And people find that outrageous. I mean, how do you respond to that?
I find it outrageous also. My members find it outrageous. What the governor should be doing is filing legislation to prohibit the boards of trustees of the state community colleges and universities from having a provision that gives them 100% buyback on their sick leave. It doesn't make any sense at all. Rank and file employees get a 20% buyback when they leave. They have no short-term disability, no long-term disability. The state does not really pay into the pension system. They're saving $500 million a year because we're not in Social Security. The state is a big employer, but they really don't treat the employees very well at all, to be honest with you.
But what about the basic premise of his article?
I think the basic premise of the article is for the Inspector General to make himself relevant and to make sure that his agency gets funded, because as far as I know, they've done very little recently as far as inspecting. And they're really barking up the wrong tree here when it comes to rank and file state employees.
There's a state rep who's saying there's going to be public hearings on this. What does that do? Is that important? Is that ridiculous?
No, I think it's very important to air the abuses in the system. It's the only way to air it out, and it also gives us an opportunity to explain that our members and the other rank and file contracted union employees aren't abusing the system.